Hello there, and welcome back to Tekkit Classic Reborn. You're here with me, Nithlus, and today we will be delving into the depths of Tekkit Classic Reborn. So if you were here for the last episode, what we did was I basically showed you around where I've been living whilst I've been doing basic setup and, you know, just gathering resources and whatever, which I didn't record, but then I did build this house in the last episode. But today we're going to actually start using modded items, which is going to be exciting. Right, so let's have a look. So what I think we need to do first, to make things a little bit easier, we need to build things that are going to help us with crafting. So there are two things that I want to build for this. The first is the project table. So let's have a look how you make one of these things. So project table. And there it is. So let's have a look at how you make that. So I need a normal crafting table, I need a chest, I need some wood, and I need some smelted stone. So first let's go smelt some stone. I know I've got plenty of that. So let's go have a look in here. So yeah, some of you may be watching this episode thinking this is the first in the series, because it is episode number 1. However, there is an episode 0 before this, but you don't really need to watch it. It's kind of just an introduction to the series and me building that house over there and showing you around basically everything that I've got here. So I show you down the mines and all the other stuff that I built, but I won't bother doing that. You can go watch episode 0 if you want to see all that. Today we are going to be actually getting into it. So I'm gonna need, well, I probably need this, so let's break that, and I need to smelt some stone. So building materials, yes, let's take some of that, and we only need 3, so let's just put the 3 in. I'll put these back so that I need to make a habit of putting things back into chests, because there's so many items in this pack that we could run into some serious problems if I just keep leaving things in my inventory. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it fairly clear if I can do. So I need that, so I've got this, and I need some wood, which I already have, and I'm going to need another crafting table to actually build this in. I've got one out there, so that's fine. Okay, come on. So yeah, I'm thinking after we build the project table, I'm also then going to build the easy crafting table. So how do we make this one? So I need redstone, a book, and a crafting table, which isn't all that difficult, to be honest. So I've got redstone, I don't have a book. I can have another crafting table, that's not a problem. So I need a book, which is just paper. The paper might be a problem. Sugar canes, I don't believe that I found any of those yet, so we may have to go on a bit of an adventure. But before we do that, let's make this project table, shall we? Let's just get ourselves outside. Okay, so that goes there, then 3 stone across the top, and then we just need to fill in all... Is that right? Or is it redstone there? Oh, it's a chest. It was a chest. That's what we need. I need to make a chest as well. So this is why we're making the project table. You see all that just fell on the floor there? That would not happen if I had a chest. If I had a project table, as the items stay in the project table, which is awesome. So let's put that there, stone there, and there we go. So we got a project table. So I was thinking in the house, what we would do is we would break it up into sections. Now, I don't know if you guys have any ideas on a plan for this house, but my plan basically is for crafting area over here and general living stuff, so maybe a bed in this corner. And I was thinking all the production and electronical items and whatnot would be over here, so like the Macerator and the furnace. Don't worry if you don't know what these things are, you will learn throughout the series. So yeah, we're gonna have all the machines, I was thinking, over this side, and at some point I want to build a quarry somewhere feeding into here. So I was thinking maybe down there, or even just out here, and then I could fill it in afterwards. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, guys, because I'm not 100% sure I want a quarry right in my face. So yeah, we'll think about that one. But I kind of like the idea of having the machines over this side, and maybe the energy production. Maybe I'll make a basement. I might make a basement. What do you think about a basement, guys? And we also need to think about what kind of power we're going to use. I don't know what to start with. We could either use a generator, or we could go for wind power, solar power. We've got loads of choices. Have a think. Let me know what you think. What should we start with power-wise? Right, so now I was thinking project table would go maybe if I put them both over here. So if I put the project table there, and oh yeah, my name is on the side of the project table. You may notice if you're playing along with me that if you are using this fact patch, my name is on the side of the project table. I apologise if that annoys you. Feel free to edit it and scrub that out for your own name. But when I made the patch, I just decided to put my own name on there because project table, one of my favourite items in the game. Oh, pigs. Ah, yes, this reminds me. So in the last episode, Stormwolfiffy told me that I didn't need to murder the pig that I murdered in the last episode. I could have in fact saved it. All I had to do was find a carrot, and I could have led him over to the storage place I have for pigs over there. And unfortunately, due to my ignorance, poor piggy had to die. And this made me very upset. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to live through it, to be honest. It's tearing at my heartstrings. But now we have the knowledge given to us by Stormwolfiffy, and we can save these pigs from having to be murdered. I can just take them over there with some carrots, or we can just go back to true Minecraft and murder some pigs. Yeah! Right, so now we need to go find some reeds. Have I got enough food on me? I've got baked potato. Let's go get some more food. I don't know how long we're going to be out for, so let's take some more food with us. Got some cooked chicken as well. We'll bring that with us as well. So before we go, let's just fill ourselves up. Right, okay, let's go. So water's usually a good place to start, which is good. So what I was thinking is we would just go for a little sail. Right, get one of the boats. In fact, should we take both of the boats? Let's take both of the boats just in case. In case we need food on the way, we'll take the fishing rod with us. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's not how we start with a boat, is it? Let's put the boat down. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's he doing? He's, I apologise for my on-screen character here doing something with the boat. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to do, but it looks quite... Oh my god! Let's avoid the skeletons. Wow. That was violent, wasn't it? That was completely uncalled for. Totally unprovoked attack. Anyway, yeah, so I apologise for the way my character is treating the boat right now. It's not something you should have to see. He has problems, you see. He's got personal deep problems in I think it's something to do with his childhood, but yes, I do apologise for... Oh, we lost the boat. Okay, let's get out. Right, so that's enough of the on-screen boat lovemaking. Let's go have a look and find some reeds. Ugh, lost both of the boats. And it's night time. We chose the wrong time to do this, really. You should have warned me. Didn't realise it was getting dark. Ha! Awesome. Cools. I'll take this as well. Okay, let's find our way home then, shall we? Okay, the sun is rising, and this river is looking promising. So I'm hoping that we're on the right track now. Because I've been looking for a long time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut out a lot of what has just happened. Just, yeah, there was a lot of monsters. There was, ooh, what's that over there? Oh, rubber trees. Cool, we need those. Seeing as we're lost, we may as well make use of it. Shut up, cows, my god. Any need to be that loud? I don't think there is. Yeah, so we found some rubber trees anyway, so that's... yes, that'll be handy. There were some reeds here. I didn't see these. Maybe we're not on the same river as before then. Oh! Oh my god! It's home! Unless that's something weird, but that... yeah, that's home! Awesome! We found our way home. And there were some reeds right here, straight across from it. Oh, more rubber trees over there. Cool. I'm just going to grab this one now. Just chop down the tree. I don't have a tree tap, so what we'll do is we'll just take the whole tree. And we'll come back and get the rest in a bit. Sorry, we'll make a tree tap. And I'll show you how that works in a bit. But for now, there's a sight for sore eyes. We'll just go home. We'll rest up. And we'll build ourselves the easy crafting table. I don't know how he's swimming with this axe. It's weighing him right down. Let's get something a bit lighter. How about we have a torch? There we go. Okay, so this is a rubber tree as well, so we'll take this with us as well. Some tree saplings. I don't know about you guys, but these really loud cows are annoying me now, so I'm going to do something about it. Let's go into options, music and sounds, friendly creatures. Let's turn that down to about there, shall we? That's a bit more bearable. There we go. Take this tree with us as well. Wow, that's taking a long time. Is that a big one? Whoops. Forgot to hold down shift. There we go. Okay. And now we can just walk up our nice pre-built staircase and head home. Put the fishing rag back. That was of no use to me. I think I'm going to wear this for a bit. Let's wear that for a bit. I think it suits me. Don't know about you guys. Yeah, it's cool. However, we do not want to scare our farm animals, so we'll take that off for now. Okay, so now that we have these reeds, all 23 of them that we found, we can build some paper, if I can remember how you do that. Is it like that? Yes, it is. I need to get some leather out of the miscellaneous chest. Need to eat. Let's get some potatoes. Plant some of these back down again. He's going mad. Plant the potatoes. Thinks he's playing Mortal Kombat. Right, so I've got some potatoes, so we'll fernicate some of those. If I had something to burn, I don't need these sticks right now. I don't think we'll burn those. Right. So I need that there. 3 pieces of paper, and we've got a book. Now I just need the redstone and a crafting table. So we'll take this crafting table. And what we will do is we'll get the... is the redstone in here? Yes, it is. Take the redstone from there. So we need redstone, that, and that. We've got everything we need, okay. So let's head over to our freshly built project table, and I'll show you how that works. Ooh, the first time I'm using it in this series. Okay, so go into the project table, click on there. It's project table, as you can see, hidden by this little inventory thing. Oh well. Right, so what we need to do is stick that there, and that's there. And we have the easy crafting table. So as you can see, that redstone is still there because I put more in than I needed. If I exit out of here, it doesn't fall on the floor, it is still there. So like it suggests project table, it means you can leave half done crafting recipes in there and then come back and get them as and when you want them. Now as for the easy crafting table, pop that down there and click on that, and now you can see all these items here, and you may be like, why are all those items in there? You don't have those, Nith. What's going on? Now what this is basically a list of everything that I can create with the things that are in my inventory. So for example, if I wanted to make a wooden spear, it would just take the items it needs from my inventory to craft it. As you can see, the numbers of items just changed there. It took some wood, made some sticks and whatnot, and now I have a spear. A massive, massive spear. I was not expecting it to be that big. That's hilariously large. Oh my god. Look at the size of that thing. That's crazy. And then when you throw it, it's tiny. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. So, the spear is one of the weapons from Balcom's weapons mod. But yeah, I was not expecting it to be that large, so that's crazy. Right, anyway. So that is how the easy crafting table works. You just go into it, and if you've got the right items in your inventory to craft something, it will allow you to craft it. So if you look down, where are we? No, I don't have the items to do that. So if I had some of the mushrooms, let's see if I can find some of the other type of mushroom. No, I can't bother. I really can't bother. Let's not do that. Okay. I was going to go try and find the other type of mushroom, so I was going to show you that. You'll just have to take my word for it, but you see how it can craft a bowl there? If I had the other type of mushroom, it would immediately be able to craft the... fire rod. It'd be able to craft mushroom soup, because it would craft the bowl and make the soup in one go, in one hit. So even items that take multiple transitions, as long as you got the raw items, it will go through all the process of making the item that you want to build, which is awesome. This was called the Crafting Table 3 in the original Tekkit Classic, but now it's called the Easy Crafting Table. So if you're looking for it, that's where it is. Easy Crafting Table. Right, so that is crafting sorted. Now we need to work on production, I think. So I'm getting quite tired of the standard furnace because I think I already told you, but I've been playing vanilla in this pack for a while, so I've just been collecting things and doing everything with all these slow things. So I think it's time for some upgrading. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these furnaces and we're going to turn them into iron furnaces, which are a little bit faster. So if we look here, so what I need to do is get some iron plates to turn our normal furnace into an iron furnace. So iron plates are made of iron ingots and a forge hammer. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get some iron from our ores thing here. So let's have a look. Iron. And we're going to get some coal. And then we're going to arduously wait for this furnace here to smelt some iron. So that's going to take a while. So while that is doing that, what else do we need to build? I was thinking that we probably want to make a Macerator. So let's have a look here. How do I make this? So cobblestone, I've got plenty of that. Basic machine, I need some flint. And I need an electronic circuit. So I'm going to need rubber. So while we're waiting, let's plant these rubber trees, shall we? So rubber tree saplings, I'll show you how these work now. So what we'll do now is we'll plant... Shut up! My god. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put this here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Bones. Make some bone meal, and then we'll grow these. Awesome. I'll show you what you need to... So before, all I did was cut down the trees, but what we really want to do is to make a tree tap. So if I type in here, tree tap, I won't do it using the easy crafting table just now. I'll show you how it's actually done. But from now on, I will just do it through the easy crafting table if I want to make more of these. So I'll just show you this the one time. So you make a tree tap with that recipe there. From now on, I'm just going to use the easy crafting table. So I'll show you recipes once for new items, but then after that, I'll just use the easy crafting table. So what you do then is you look at see how this has a spot on it. Depending on the texture pack, whether you're using a different texture pack or whatever, then this may look different to you. On the standard texture pack, it's just going to be an orange line, but on this Fax one, it's going to be this yellow dot. So if you look at that with your tree tap and you right click, and there we go, sticky situation. I now have some sticky resin all over my face. Awesome. And another one here. Not all trees have that, so oh my god, something bad's happening, something bad's happening. Get inside, get inside, get inside. What was that? Ooh, scary noises. Scary, scary noises. Okay, and then we have sticky resin. So with the sticky resin, what you've got to do is we're going to have to go to furnace. Now, there is a machine called an extractor later on in the game, which is going to make better use of the sticky resin. But for now, we're just going to have to furnace it. So stick it in a furnace, it cooks it, and it turns it into rubber. So, ooh. Yeah, I don't like waiting for these furnaces. We definitely need to upgrade these. So there we go, rubber. And rubber is something we're going to need quite a lot of. So any chance you get, just go over and check whether the rubber is regenerated in on those trees, and then you can get it back out again. So, right, let's see how this furnace is doing. Is it done yet? Yes, so we've got that. We need a bit more of that done, really. We'll leave that going for a while. Okay, and then we're going to need a craft. I probably need to make a normal crafting table, don't I? If we're in here, just in case I need to do the odd little bit of crafting. So I'll put that down there. And so what you want to do, put those in there, stick, and then you got your forge hammer. And then with the forge hammer, what you do is you take your iron. You can probably just do this in your inventory. Go like that, and then iron plates, and they are what we're going to need to make our upgraded furnace. So we just need one more, and then we can crack on with this. So let's put that there at the end, that there again. There we go, 5 iron plates. So now that we have our iron plates, let's head back over here. Get inside our home. And with the iron plates, what we want to do is just stick that on there. No, that is not what we want to do. That's an item for a later date. We will need these iron item casings, but that's not what we're trying to do right this second. I'm confusing myself here. What I need is my furnace. So it's still doing something, but is it important? No, that's done. Okay, so we take all this back. Get our furnace. And then we're going to upgrade it into an iron furnace. Right, okay. So you stick your furnace down there, get your iron plates, and there we go, iron furnace. So for now I'm thinking we'll just keep the iron furnace here, but once we move on to electric, we'll start doing everything that's electric over in that direction. So I'll show you how much faster this is now. Let's just cook a few potatoes. So it's not like amazingly fast, I think it's about twice as fast, but it just means that you're not waiting around anywhere near as long. There we go, got some potatoes. Now I believe that we've got a monster issue out here, so I'm going to take a comically large spear here and put it into a monster's face just to see how damaging it is. Damaging? Is that a word? Am I saying that right? Damaging. Damaging, that sounds better. That sounds more like real words. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I heard a spider up here somewhere, so let's go see if we can find it and give it a prod with our Mahusif spear. It's a bit windy up here. Where are all the monsters? They're usually just waiting to come and destroy my face, but I don't seem to be able to find any. Always the case, isn't it? When you actually want them to demonstrate, they're not around. Where is it? Oh great, I've got myself trapped outside my own house. I don't like the sound of that, that's scaring me. Oh, great. Gonna have to go for a swim. Come on, Skelly. Follow me. Missed. Great. That's crap. That is utter crap. Okay, do I have anything else? Yes, I do. I've got a bow. Whoa! Okay, this has turned into a bit of a nightmare. Great. Got myself murdered in both of the starting episodes now. Oh, I'm so good at Minecraft. I'm the best at Minecraft. Okay. I seem to have managed to, I hope this isn't a recurring theme, me dying in every single episode, because it doesn't say very much for my skills as a gamer, does it? Right. Okay. So now that that is done... Is that more skeletons? Where are they coming from? I can hear them. Do I have a cave under my house? I might have a cave under my house. Should we have a look? Let's take a gander, shall we? Well, if I didn't have a cave below my house before, I certainly do now. Oh well. So as long as I keep it lit up, it should be okay. I'm kind of desperate to see where these monster noises are coming from. Okay, so I didn't find anything down there, so let's just seal that back up. I'm not sure where those monster noises are coming from. I will have to investigate further. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking what we want to do now is make a macerator. So I'm going to need to find some gravel. There's some right there. There's some right there. Let me grab a shovel. Let me grab a shovel. Okay, let's get this gravelled up. Awesome. So we've got to have 3 flint that we need. So we go start our project in the project table. So I know that we definitely need to put 3 of those in the top of there. Now what else do we need? We need some cobblestone. So we'll put the cobblestone there. And then we also need a basic machine casing, which is a load of iron plates. So let's go get some iron from the furnace in there. Okay, so now that we're back inside, what we need to do is, okay, we'll use this one for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 of those. And then with that, we need to make... Oh, we can just make it directly, can't we? Basic machine casing. Okay. So what else do we need? Basic machine casing and electronic circuit. So we need some more rubber. How much rubber do I have? I've got 10. Probably need to get some more of that done. Let's head back over to our trees. Do I still have my tree tap? Yes, I do. Okay, so now that I've showed you how all this works, I'll start doing a lot more of this off camera. Ah, this one's back. Any more on here? Yep. How much have I got there? 7. I'm not sure if that's enough, but we'll where's my furnace? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so now that we have this faster furnace, we should start using this really, shouldn't we? No, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to smelt the sticky resin, not the... Yeah, that was freaking out a little bit then there for a second, wasn't it? Okay, so... we need the basic machine casing there. And then... what else did we need? So, to make this, we're going to need some copper. Okay, so we'll put that copper in there, and then I'm not sure quite how many cables we're going to need, but I know to make cables, I'm going to have to make some snips or something, I think. So to make cables, I need to make a copper cable, which is a cutter. So do I need to make a cup? Right, okay, so I'm going to need to make some more of these. Or can I make a cutter directly? I can. So I did just show you the recipe for that, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it straight from the easy crafting table. Right. So with our cutter, we need to take our copper and cut it, I believe. No, what we need to do first is go like that. Put that back in there, then put the cutter in its place, and yes, that's what we need. Cables. Okay, so then with the cables, what we want to do, I'll just take these out of here for now. Okay, there we go. So this is an example of how this project table works. So you see, I'm going to take this, and then it's automatically taking the stock from here and putting it up in the project table. So I can just keep making these until I've got as many as I need. There we go. 6 is how many I need, I believe. Then we need one of those. And let's put one of these either side of here. Is that how it works? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way around. It's 2 of these, isn't it? Hey, there we go. Okay, so we've got our electronic circuit. What else did we need? Let's have a look. So electronic circuit, basic machine kit, I think we have everything that we need. Okay, so let's put our basic machine casing there, a piece of stone there, a piece of stone there, 3 of those, and our electronic circuit. And there we go, we have the Macerator. So what we'll do is take some of this redstone with us, head over here, and let me have a think about this. So I have a setup in my head. I have actually done a tutorial of this setup in one of my older videos. This is we're talking about 2 months ago here, but I made a setup where it automatically transfers things from a chest into the Macerator, from the Macerator into the furnace, from the furnace into another chest at the end. So I do intend to make that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the Macerator about here for now. And then I'll show you how it works. We don't have any power going to it yet, but it can run off redstone. So we'll put some redstone in it. I'm going to show you how awesome this is. Let's get that out there. If I head back over here and put these ores in. Now what this Macerator does is it's going to mash up those, it's going to mash up the ores, turn them, when it eventually gets there, into 2 dust. So 1 ore has just become 2 crushed iron ore. So what we're going to do with that now is head over here, and in the iron furnace, stick in the crushed iron ore. And then what you're going to see here is spectacular. See, that 1 of those has become an iron ingot. So basically we have doubled our ore production. So every 1 ore can now become 2 ingots with the Macerator. So yes, much needed machine. Okay, so we've achieved a fair bit in this episode. We have made the Macerator over there, which is making a lot of noise in the background. We have the furnace, the iron furnace in the background over there. We also have our project table and easy crafting table. So we've achieved quite a lot in this episode. But in the next episode, what I want to do is I want to make some power generation for this Macerator. So I'm probably going to build an underground place for all the cables and stuff. But also we're going to need something to power it all. So I'm going to make a bat box, but to power the bat box what we're going to need is some form of power generation. So we have a lot of choices. We could go for solar power, wind power, we could go for standard generator running off coal, we could go for geothermal generation, but that would require me to find some lava, so that might be one to hold off on for now before I can find a way to transport lava here permanently. Or we could have water mills, I guess. There's plenty of options. We could go for nuclear power, but I think that's more of a future project rather than something that we can do right now, as it's quite dangerous, and I don't fancy living in a giant crater, because if you do it wrong it can end quite badly. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should go for first in terms of power generation, and any other tips that you may have for me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode guys. Bye.